It could be worse, McCurry. He might pull a Chris Jericho on you and make the list.
Ew.
You just made the list!
You just made the list!
You
thought
I was going to put you on the list? I was just kidding. No, I'm not. You just made the list!
That was a botch. Braun Strowman went to pull up Balor by his hair, but Balor doesn't have a lot of hair.
Who did the list? I forgot.
Sorry, Levi.
Chris Jericho.
Oh, right. That's right. Now he's doing AEW.
Right.
Microphone muted.
Oh yeah,
joined your channel.
disqualification. Hey, it's Foxy.
Microphone activated.
Hello.
Hooray!
User was moved out of your channel. Left your channel.
I didn't want to talk to you either.
There they go.
There she goes.
I better, like, tell people to be
What
careful
the
when
freaking
they
hell?
pull.
I gotta get off track. Give me a second.
What happened, Kyle? What?
It's pulling me on pit road.
It's first gear. It's slick.
No, even in second it's done that.
I got a front bumper cam. And I saw a smiling Zeb Bellringer smile at me.
Smile.
So,
yeah.
Yep.
Microphone activated. Microphone muted. Microphone
I can't help it.
activated.
I still can't help but think of that commercial you and Kamikaze did on that.
I know. Yeah. And again, that was all his idea.
Yeah, the pull. I think the pull is even worse.
Turn off your assists.
I do.
Turn them off more.
Oh,
And the only issue I had with getting off pit road was just first gear being slick. Once I got into second gear, it was just fine for me. And ironically, we're not even using the same setup as we did here last time. I'm actually trying something. I'm trying Johnny's Talladega setup that we all like and trying it here.
I don't think it's working.
Well, if you was in here earlier, if you thought the pull in your case was bad, now it was way worse with the other side.
Actually, with the controller, it feels the same to me.
I mean, for me,
That's
I'm able to maneuver through the lines a lot better than the other setup.
What's your steering assistance at?
Mine's at 70.
I think I got mine at 45. Some plate tracks I don't even go high assist. That way I have a middle ground between controlling my car on the track and controlling my car getting on the pit road.
Like, I'll run it at like 30 at most places.
3 wide, dude.
I don't run any assists on. Oh no, he's about to post in the Jimmy Broden Discord channel.
So yeah, I think it is just pit road
Jimmy,
because I'm doing fine right now.
It was doing it to me on the apron, and once I got onto the damn track, it was still doing it to me. Like, what the hell?
Isn't the idea to go left?
It's the idea to go left as well as right in some cases. But you know what the most important rule to remember is I love chickens, Eddie.
I love chickens, eh?
Pet the chicken, pet the chicken.
Pet the chicken, pet the chicken, pet the chicken, pet the chicken.
Here we go. Norman, we got you over at 190 mile/hour club now.
Yep. Just gave Qualls a shot in the corner, and he took it like a champ.
Yeah, earlier Qualls was saying he was sorry for bumping me in the corners. Yeah, he doesn't realize that if I get bumped in the corners at certain places, I can hold it.
Like, somebody go to the replay and watch me. This, I can't even...
Incorrect password.
It's SNS2K19.
Hey, Kyle, you said you're on controller, right?
Yep.
Why don't you try resyncing your controller, see if that does anything?
I am in.
Because it's fine. It's 100% fine for me. And I'm on a controller as well.
Apologies on that one.
I did that on purpose so I can get off track and watch Kyle.
I finished my chips and
Boy, look at all this. We were close. 180, 93.89, 193.88, 193.87.
I see your Kyle. I see your problem. You're in 4th gear way too soon.
Boy was doing that before I shifted.
I'll see if I can try to get a good screenshot of that.
He hit a 90-degree wall.
Who did? Oh, God. Here, Kyle,
I mean, just rewind it and watch my entire time on the track.
Oh, my
Here,
God.
Kyle, go. I'm right in front of you. Go.
There we go. I did a screenshot of that. Of you. I did a screenshot there of you and...
Yeah, you definitely want to get out of 1st gear. Like, I shifted straight to 2nd.
I was in 2nd when that happened.
Oh, that's weird, because I was in 2nd as well.
Yeah, Levi did a screenshot of you, Norman, and myself all nose to tail through turns 3 and 4. That is perfect.
Gotta calibrate the damn wheel.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on, Kyle, because mine's fine.
Balls is fine, I'm fine.
Yeah, it's not even really pulling that much for me. I mean, it pulls in the corner a little bit more than it does on the straightaway, but it's not too bad. I'd say just try to resync your controller.
Why are my pedals not working?
Because your pedals don't want to work.
That's not cool. God damn it.
I feel like a 4-wheel tornado right there. I was trying to get Seth going, so I was trying to do. Oh, fudge.
This isn't cool.
Hey, Kyle, if you want... Actually, I have my steering assistance at 65. I thought it was at 45. But, I was going to tell you, Kyle, I could tell you what I got
70.
set up and see if it works better
Yeah,
for you.
no, try your steering assistance at 70. That's what I have lined
I
up.
just unplugged my controller, plugged it back in. It feels better already.
See, Kyle? Do you see? Do I ever steer you wrong?
Well, what kind of controller are you using? Are you using a Logitech controller?
Yes.
Yeah, it's like I got... Maybe did you press the mode button on it and then the light wasn't on?
Yeah, I mean everything was fine. I just had to unplug it and plug it back in. Now it feels good. But that was weird as hell.
Alrighty.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
And ours not recognizing my wheel anymore.
Have you tried throwing it out the window yet?
Well, sir, depending on looking at how you describe the situation, have you tried throwing it out your window yet?
I'm about to.
Feel better still?
Have you tried cussing at it as loud as you can?
No, this isn't cool. This isn't cool at all.
What's not reading it? NR or your actual computer?
NR, it seems. It was working like before it was working literally a second ago.
Have you tried turning it off and back on again?
I'm gonna unplug it and put it in a new port.
Do that, or you could exit the game completely, do that, and then start the game again.
I've done that twice. So.
Oh, sometimes it takes a third time, Anthony. Don't forget that.
Calibrate, you son of a bitch.
Oh, I'm really
I would if I could, you son of a bitch.
I'm really, really, really hoping that my girlfriend gets somebody to cover her shift tomorrow because I want the chance to be alone with her tomorrow. Exactly.
This isn't This isn't.
I might be able to further cement myself ahead of Kyle Matthews.
What are you wanting some pie for your birthday?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get some of that poontang pie.
Well, there you go.
She's gonna get some of the strudel.
Jesus Christ! I'm gonna run the game as an administrator.
I hope that you were streaming that, because that's gonna be amazing.
Oh yeah, I was. Son of a bitch.
And before she's secretly watching your stream and she heard me say that, I get a text message. Excuse me.
You're gonna do what?
You're gonna do what to my?
No, she's like, excuse me. I'm gonna get the what? I'm like, oh my god, thank God you don't understand wrestling terms. Strudel. I'm gonna take you to get strudel.
What
okay,
is going
sounds better.
on? Seriously, what's going on? It was working.
What about restarting your whole computer?
I don't want to do that. That's gonna take way too long, and I won't be able to make it.
How long does it take to power up your
25, 30
computer?
minutes.
Yeah, you still got like 25, 30
I
minutes.
guess so. But hold on, this is... Like, I'm actually kind of pissed off. What's going on?
Do you have any other racing games?
Yeah, I've got a bunch.
Try on another one. Load up another one. If it works there, then try again on NR. And if it doesn't work, then obviously it's something to do with NR.
Alright, well, let me load up a Seto.
So Madrid is the track for two-car tandems because you can hold it with being pushed in the corner.
This isn't 2011.
Kyle, I'm going to get on your back bumper and I am going to freaking push you.
He's gonna shove the shit out of you.
I'm gonna shove the fuck out of you.
Let the boy dream.
Dude, I'm not your girlfriend.
Oh shit.
I would never want you to be, Kyle.
What you say right now can and will be used against you.
Boobs.
In the court of law, might I add.
Hey, boobs.
Boobs.
Bad boys, what you gonna do?
Alright, it's NR.
What you gonna do when the fans all boo?
It's NR because I'm on a Seto and it reads everything. Yeah.
Alright, so load back up into NR.
User was moved to your channel. User joined your channel.
Yeah, it's working. It's working on a Seto.
Johnny, I hope you got my pokes. Is Johnny there?
I don't think so. Because, yeah, he hasn't said anything all for a long time.
You know what? Michael.
What?
You're not
Sorry.
there either.
User in your channel was kicked from the server.
And there he goes.
But it's his birthday tomorrow.
And he's
Yeah,
gonna try
that's
and get some of that.
Oh,
That,
Jesus
hey,
Christ.
that's tomorrow, not today. Deal with it.
I was about to say he can't wait for tomorrow because he wants to get some of that poo-tang pie from his girlfriend.
Some of that good snoo. Alright, why game? Why game?
I love the idea of you using a Futurama reference. I love those.
So I have a question for any wheel user.
You do realize I think I'm the only one in here who uses a wheel, and Johnny's AFK, and I need to go set myself up right now. So
Well,
I'm not going to be here for a few moments.
Can you answer a really quick question?
It depends.
What happens when the game, when you loaded it up not 10 minutes ago, was working completely fine with your wheel, and then you load it up a second time, and now it wants nothing to do with your wheel?
Like it's not even connecting it?
It's nothing. I mean, the only thing that works
Recalibrate.
the only thing that's working is the steering. Like, none of the pedals work. When I go to calibrate it, none of the pedals work. The shifters don't work. Nothing works.
What I had to do for mine, Anthony, which I don't think you have. For me, I had that old Logitech one, you know that.
Yeah, I've got a
So, what I had to do is I had to get a profiler that matched the exact wheel. And with that profiler, I had to go through it and I had to always go to profiler device settings, blah 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 blah, do my degrees of rotation. Then I have to go through the game where it says play NR2003, and then open up, the NR will open up, and then I can do it that way. Then I have to recalibrate. You're saying that your wheel is working, but your pedals aren't. When you hit calibrate on the advanced options,
Yeah.
When you go to the options for like driving and shit, when you hit calibrate, the question I have is, do you go left a little bit and a little bit right, get the wheel set up, right? The wheel shows that it's moving. Your pedals are not showing that they're moving at all?
Pedals, they don't even, no pedals, nothing.
What Corey told me to do in that case was to take it off the back of your wheel. Well, for me, it was to disconnect it from the wheel and then connect it back in the wheel.
Okay, I'll try that. But the
and then I can't be more.
Yeah, I know.
I'm sorry, I can't be more helpful because you don't have the same wheel I have.
I know, but the thing is though is that I just loaded a Soto to see if it was my wheel or if it was the game, and it's apparently just the game. I'm gonna like power cycle it, see if that works. And as soon as I turn it back on, it's gonna spring to life and it's gonna kick me in the nuts.
I'll be back. I'm gonna set myself up and then I'll be back and see if I can't help you after I get in the server, okay? Give me a moment.
So Kyle, I recorded YWC episode 8 today.
Okay.
First.
You can do that. No.
It was
By the way, Seth, I apologize for getting into you when I was trying to get off track when my best friend was trying to video chat me on Facebook.
It was definitely interesting. It's definitely an interesting episode. I know who the new United States champion is.
Is it just because I didn't have this program up? Because I don't think that would matter.
By the way, Levi, when's Gilmore supposed to be here?
I'm messaging him right now.
Okay.
Yes.
Keep your ass. I can't make a cake. Yeah, I can't.
And another duck has been killed.
It's not even duck season.
A duck walked to a lemonade stand and said to the man right in the stand,
Hey, you
got any grapes?
Grapes? Yeah, good point. Yeah. Oh, jeez. I'm not trying to scare you, Kyle, but I'm back at the college, and that's why my quality keeps shooting up. Okay.
I'm gonna try and
right.
see if it works. I just loaded up the GeForce thing.
Yo.
Then he waddled away. Waddle, waddle.
Till the very next day. Leave, I'm gonna tell you now, with the way my quality is, when I'm gonna ride in the back for a while until it's
there you go, right there. Before I can hook up, ask Johnny.
User joined your channel.
Because I think Johnny might know, because I think Johnny might have the same wheel you have. I'm not sure.
Yeah, Johnny completely disappeared for like 5 seconds there.
Yeah, Kyle, I'm pitting, just so watch out. But like I was saying, Levi, I'm gonna ride in the back till it's point of no return, and then I'm not really gonna care, okay?
Alright.
Because during that, I'm not really gonna care because, you know, my quality just shoots up randomly, and you know that, so... I don't want to take anybody out in the process, but if I do, that's just saying it's going to be a quality issue. Nothing major.
And a wild M&M appeared.
Yeah. Well, that's what happens when, alright. So.
Go.
Alright, let me get off track
I'm not leading,
and see what the hell is going on with you.
Is there something plugged up that makes it think it's a control?
A wild M&M appeared. yeah, Seth, M&M, the rapper.
I don't understand what's going on. This is ridiculous.
Wait, you two come back.
It was fine just a minute ago.
What's
going on?
Alright, what's the problem you're having?
Ask Johnny. Johnny will know. I'm trying to set myself up real quick.
Okay, so...
I'll let you... Hold on, now let me move you guys in a different room so you guys can talk without interruption.
User was moved out of your channel. You were moved.
Alright. Okay, what's your problem you have, McCurry?
So, I've been trying to get my... So, earlier I had literally just, like, used the game not an hour ago, right? And my wheel was working fine, all the pedals, everything was fine. And then I load up the game a second time and go into the server, and like the accelerator was just on it, just like full. It was full accelerator, everything. And then I went.
So, hold on. Let me think here. So you're saying is that when you were trying to press the accelerator, it would automatically do it by itself.
Like it was, like it was pinned down, and but when I went to go calibrate it, like I can't calibrate any of the pedals, and the only thing I can mess with is the actual physical wheel. Like none of the buttons on it work, nothing. It's just the wheel. And I loaded up a set of.
What wheel do you have?
Logitech G920, I think.
Okay, because Jess and I have this. Okay, Jess and I have the same wheel. It's a Driving Force GT, and hold on. So, what I'm thinking, because I had the same problem before I would recalibrate my wheel and everything, because there were times that when I would try to get into the server and shit, I wasn't touching the gas pedal and all my tachometer was blinking. I had to close out of the game completely a couple of times, and I would have to restart it, and I had to recalibrate, and everything seemed to be working fine after that.
Yeah, I've been closing the game and restarting. This is about the 7th time I've done it. I've brought up my Logitech like software thing, and there's a profile for NR on it, but it doesn't seem to be working either.
Okay, I'm trying to think what else would work. Because I've had that happen, and I'm just trying to remember, you know?
Right.
Because it's been a while, so Because I just rehooked up my wheel today because IBOS is running Lime Rock next week, and I'm not a good road course racer on a keyboard, so that's why I had the wheel hooked back up so I can use it for road course racing. So.
Right.
But I'm using it tonight anyway to make sure everything's okay, so.
Like, I can't even mess with the force feedback anymore. Like, the entire thing is, like, blocked off.
Oh, I'm trying to.
Like, it's just not working. And I don't understand, because it was working, like, literally less than an hour ago. And then all of a sudden it just quit. And it's nothing I'm doing is helping.
Gotcha. I'm just trying to think what would work. Right now, I'm drawing a huge blank. I'm not trying to, because it's, you know.
Well, I know it's not your problem.
I know, because I've never had to deal with a wheel with what you have. I just had to troubleshoot with the wheel that Jess and I have. So.
Right. Yeah. That's fine.
I'll just poke Levi back to say to move us back because I'm trying to because I have no idea, you know?
Right, that's no big deal. Thanks, dude.
No problem. Hopefully we can figure something out, you know? Let me just poke Levi to tell us to move us.
Thank you.
No problem.
You were moved. User was moved to your channel.
Yeah, fixed.
Johnny.
Anthony.
No.
Okay. Never mind.
No, it's not fixed.
Alright, Anthony.
Hmm.
Now that I'm perfectly set up here, technically, waiting for something to miss me, here's what Corey had me do, okay?
Okay.
When that didn't work for me, because I only had a problem with my pedals where they were actually the same button. You're saying that they're not even registering, period.
And I can't mess with force feedback either.
Direct input and the other input go back and forth.
I've done that and none
Okay.
of that's working.
Okay, hold on. Johnny. Anthony, FYI, it's a plate track. You should be, if you need to run keyboard for now.
Well, I know. I'm just trying to figure this out because I'm not kidding. Like less than an hour ago, everything was working, and then all of a sudden, it's just not working. Is it because I'm streaming? That
could be it.
That shouldn't have anything to do with
It shouldn't have any effect if you're streaming or not.
Yeah,
It's weird.
OBS.
Emmanuel has never had a problem. Emmanuel has never had a problem doing that when he streams.
Yeah, OBS shouldn't affect the game.
Johnny.
Maybe
Yes.
it does. I'm gonna cut this.
Do you have?
I'm gonna cut it really quick and see if it has any. Because that's the only thing that I'm doing differently right now.
Wow, this is a different meeting.